Explosive transfer news. Real Madrid's midfield maestro Dani Ceballos is on the move, but a massive €15 million price tag stands in his way. Plus, is Eduardo Camavinga recruiting a Liverpool star for Los Blancos? And get ready for a predicted Real Madrid lineup, featuring Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jude Bellingham against Mallorca. This is news, and we're diving in now. Don't miss a second, hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Real Madrid's midfield is buzzing with transfer drama. Dani Ceballos is reportedly pushing for a return to his former club, Real Betis, this summer. But here's the catch. Real Madrid is slapping a hefty €15 million price tag on the midfielder, a figure that's proving to be a major hurdle. Adding to the complexity, Ceballos himself is said to be demanding an annual salary of up to €9 million, a sum that Real Betis is struggling to meet. This financial standoff has put the potential deal in a precarious position, despite the player's strong desire to leave the Bernabeu. President Florentino Perez is reportedly open to Ceballos' departure, but only if the right financial offer materializes. Ceballos, meanwhile, is focused on recovering from a calf injury and has started partial training with the squad, but his future remains uncertain. Don't go anywhere, the drama is just heating up. We've got whispers of a potential superstar recruit being courted by one of Real Madrid's own midfielders. Could Real Madrid be making another splash in the transfer market? Midfield dynamo Eduardo Camavinga has fueled speculation by posting a collage of photos with Liverpool's Ibrahima Konate during the March international break. This move comes just after new rumors surfaced about Konate potentially joining Real Madrid. While the two French internationals were simply spending time together in New York City, Camavinga's social media activity is being interpreted by some as a subtle hint to the Liverpool defender. Konate, who is entering the final stages of his contract with Liverpool, is reportedly interested in a move to Real Madrid, though the club is still exploring all options across Europe. Despite some concerns about Konate's injury history and current form, his proven quality and potential motivation to join a club like Real Madrid make him an intriguing prospect. It seems Agent Kama might be actively working behind the scenes to bring Konate to the Bernabeu. And speaking of Real Madrid's lineup, you won't believe who might be starting in their next big match. Get ready for a potential shakeup in Real Madrid's starting XI. Manager Alvaro Arbeloa is reportedly considering fielding a 4-1-2-1-2 formation for their upcoming La Liga clash against Mallorca. Excitingly, both Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jude Bellingham could be making starts in this contest. Andriy Lunin is expected to be in goal, with Antonio Rudiger and Dean Huijsen anchoring the defense. Trent Alexander-Arnold is slated for the right-back position, while Fran Garcia will cover the left flank, both looking to contribute offensively. In midfield, Aurelien Tchouaméni will provide defensive cover, with Thiago Pinar and Jude Bellingham operating as box-to-box midfielders. Arda Güler is set to play the creative number 10 role, tasked with unlocking Mallorca's defense. Eduardo Camavinga and Franco Mastantuono might come off the bench to make an impact. Leading the line will be Kylian Mbappé and Brahim Diaz, aiming to find the back of the net. But the transfer news doesn't stop there. We're breaking down exactly why Real Madrid is demanding such a high fee for one of their midfielders, and where he might end up next. The midfield congestion at Real Madrid is creating a stir, and Dani Ceballos appears to be the one feeling the pressure. With stars like Aurelien Tchouaméni, Federico Valverde, and Jude Bellingham firmly established, and emerging talents like Thiago, Arda Güler, and Eduardo Camavinga vying for minutes, Ceballos finds himself further down the pecking order. This situation is expected to intensify next season with the potential return of Nico Paz, making a summer exit the most logical move for all parties involved. Ceballos has openly expressed his desire to return to Real Betis, the club where his career took off before his move to the Bernabeu. However, Real Madrid's demand of a €15 million transfer fee is proving to be a significant obstacle for Betis. Adding to the financial challenge is Ceballos' reported annual salary of €9 million, which stretches Beatties' wage structure. Statistically, Ceballos has played a minimal role this season, especially under the current coaching staff, and his last league start was in November. Despite returning from injury, his lack of consistent game time and intense competition make a summer departure highly probable. That's all the incredible transfer and team news for today. But stick around for a lightning-fast recap of all the top stories. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw Dani Ceballos facing a €15 million transfer hurdle, Eduardo Camavinga potentially recruiting a Liverpool star, and a predicted Real Madrid lineup featuring Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jude Bellingham. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news for all your latest updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you in the next one.